The McCannel Award is to recognize achievements in education and training. So that's a perfect award for a university professor.
My name is Shahid Azam. I'm a civil engineer and I work at the University of Regina.
Shahid has been working as a professor for over 15 years. He has a lot of experience, but he also has a lot of success and achievements.
In my master's, I did work on gumbo clay, and in my Ph.D. I worked on tailings. And when I came here in 2006, it was a smaller program, but guess what? I got the dream job because perhaps this is the only city in Canada which is sitting on expansive soil and tailings are close by.
He's done all sorts of projects with industry related to mine tailings, related to shifting land, you know how everything shifts around here in Regina, to try to establish better engineering solutions to address some of these problems here in Saskatchewan, which are unique to our province.
So we cover the broad areas of both soil mechanics, unsaturated and saturated soil mechanics in conjunction with geosciences.
I think he has a desire to solve problems for industry, geotechnical related engineering problems.
So our research can be divided into perhaps different sectors. It is useful for different sectors of the economy. It ranges from, let's say, infrastructure to mining waste management to climate change and clean energy, and also to agriculture.
Shahid has done an amazing job as an educator, both at the undergraduate level and the graduate level, where his research students have gone on to have successful careers in industry.
So the purpose of research is kind of twofold. One is to develop new methods and new solutions for the industry, and during that process, basically prepare highly qualified professionals for those jobs. And most of our students, they're been actually working within the government, also within the industries and consulting to solve and continue to work in those fields. So the methods and the people become super important for the local economy and the Canadian economy.
He has introduced new courses at the university to help train people in those fields, which industry will benefit from those courses.
It's amazing, it's fantastic to be working with new minds, 20 years old, and they come up with all sorts of questions and it keeps you on your toes all the time.
I know Shahid has been heavily involved in APEGS, and he's also been involved in items related to geotechnical issues in the community. So he organized a conference that was held in our university in 2014, I believe.
I work very closely with profs, with students, volunteers, consultants, government, etc. to bring the Canadian Geotechnical Conference to town.
For geotechnical professionals from around the province and the country to come together, that's incredibly important.
I think 450 delegates attended, more than 200 publications, and above all, it generated money for the local group that we still use to subsidize our monthly technical lunch and learn. I'm also involved with the Canadian Institute of Mining in their environmental sustainability committee.
I think he's a great role model for his colleagues, not just in environmental systems engineering, but in the other programs in the university, because the university is there to serve the community, you know. We educate the students, we help industry solve some of their problems, and we do fun things too, like conferences and meetings and social gatherings. And Shahid is doing all of those things in his career.
Oh, it's very humbling. It's at the same time very rewarding in terms of being recognized by the profession.
I feel he's fully deserving of the award, and I was so delighted when I heard that he was the recipient. Congratulations, Shahid, on all of your achievements at the university. You serve not only our students and the university, but the engineering profession as well. I'm very happy.
And I also feel very honored to be part of the group who have got this award before me. So really thankful.